Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Nort, and today we're going to answer a question which I'm sure quite a few of you guys have asked yourself in previous times when playing GTA 5. And this question actually comes from the specific mission known as Complications. Now, if you guys have played that mission, it's the one where you go and get Michael's car or Jimmy's car, bring it back to Simeon, and Michael takes care of Simeon for you. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have played this mission. It's one of the first ever ones you will ever play in campaign. And during this mission, you will actually encounter a gardener working in Michael's garden. Now, something you can actually do is take out the gardener. That's what the mission is asking you to do, but something we have tested out in previous episodes is just sneaking around the gardener and not doing anything to him, just leaving him to do his own thing, and nothing will ever... And wait, did that tram just go past really fast? Am I seeing things, or did a tram just go really fast just across there? Was that... I am definitely not seeing things. I saw a tram and it was going like super speed. Yeah, guys, I'm not kidding. I was not seeing things right there. A tram just went super speed right in front of us. I want to see this happen again. That was so... Oh no, my game's crashed. Okay. What is wrong with my game? I haven't done anything to my game. Let's try this again. So I'm just going to launch up the mission. In fact, no, I think I can just go straight over to Simeon because I have loaded up another game save. So I'm going to go straight over to Simeon, get this started. And I don't know what's going to happen to the gardener, because if you don't do anything to him, he's still going to work for Michael. But if you take him out, then of course, he's not going to work for Michael because he will of course been taken out. But come to think of it, I have no idea what will actually happen to him. Like, if we don't do anything to him, if we don't do what the mission wants us to do, will someone else take out the gardener instead, or will Michael do something? I'm not too sure. So let's go over to Simeon's store and see exactly what happens. But this is definitely a very interesting question, and it needs to be answered, guys. Yeah, Simeon is like forcing this car on this guy. Look how awkward he looks in this vehicle. Alright, so let's just get through this, and it's time to go over to Michael's house. So I'm just going to take this car. It'll come back in one piece. I don't think we can do anything to this balloon outside Simeon's store. I think it's part of the map. That's so annoying. I wish I could do something to it, because it looks like that type of thing you would just want to... In fact, let's see what happens if we do this. No, you can't do anything to the balloon, unfortunately. Let's get in the car and let's go over to Michael's house. So usually in this mission, it would kind of teach you the way of how to use stealth in GTA 5. So you would be stealthing around the gardener, and then it would ask you to take out the gardener without alerting anyone. Now, I did actually test this out in a video a long time ago, just seeing if we could get around the gardener without taking him out, and you can. And this is technically doing what the mission doesn't want you to do, and it's going to change story mode, which is why I'm so interested in this, because by not doing what the mission wants us to do, will something else happen to the gardener? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because we're kind of making a split ending here, like another paradox or something, another way for the gardener to survive without being taken out. And once he survives, I don't know what he's going to do. Will he keep gardening, or will Michael do something? Will someone else take out the gardener? I don't know. Franklin, I hope you're ready for this, dude. It's your time to shine. So find a way into the house, and this, of course, is the only way in. There might be some other ways as well. Do you think there are? Do you think we can try and get into the house another way? Oh, I'm going to try that, guys. I'm going to try it quickly. I want to see if I can do anything else in this mission alternatively. I'm going to see if we can climb into the house any other way, like any other way at all. I'm also going to put my radar on so I can see that gardener, just in case he does move or do anything which is unexpected. I guess we could park a car next to one of these fences and climb over the fence. That would be so cool. I've never actually tried this out, though, to see if we can get into Michael's house any other alternate way. I know it's going to be difficult to do, though, although... Can we get... Okay, we can climb over this thing, I assume. Can we do anything else with this? Can we climb in any other way? I don't think we can climb up here. We can't climb up there. Let's see if we go around here. Oh, wait! I think we can. Okay, we can climb up over here. And the gardener is at the other side of the house. Oh, man. I love doing stuff alternatively. We've literally skipped that entire part. It's telling us to go into stealth mode and everything. Oh, that's so cool. So as you guys could see, there were notifications in the corner telling me to go into stealth mode and to do this when behind the gardener to take him out. But as you guys can also see on my radar, he's still okay because we did the mission alternatively. If you guys just want to do it normally, you can literally just stealth around him and nothing will happen. But look at this, he's right over there. And he doesn't suspect anything. It literally says take out the gardener, but you don't have to do that, which is so weird. So yeah, I'm just gonna go around here. Oh, I need to get an ID on this guy. I just want to see what he looks like quickly. So I'm just gonna give myself everything. And as long as we have like a photo of this guy, we can recognize him after this mission. So he's got a black hat. He's got a white shirt with some stripes across, some shorts, and a leaf blower with some gloves and some gray hair as well. Okay, good. So at least we know what this guy looks like. And now it's time to go inside the house. We're going to complete the mission and then we're going to come back to this house afterwards and see what happens to that gardener. I can imagine Michael's going to do something for like letting him down or something, like not noticing Franklin from getting in the house. I can imagine Michael would do something like that. Like, how did he not warn anyone? How did he not tell us someone was coming into the house? That would be so weird. There's Amanda and the tennis coach. Make a left, and it's time to go in the garage. All right, and Michael is under that rug in the car. Yep, he's just having a snooze. A nice place to have a snooze. Where's the gardener gone, actually? Can you see him? Can anyone see the gardener? Is he in the back garden? The gardener has vanished. I'm not too sure if that's because we're now in the mission. I don't know, but he has 100% vanished. Okay, let's just do this mission and then come back to Michael's house in free mode. And now it's time to go straight through that window. Let's do this. Oh, Simeon, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, not sorry. What have you done? What have you done to my car store? I'm sorry, Simeon, but it had to be done, okay? Everything points towards not a good ending for this gardener. I'm so curious. I am so damn curious. So I'm just gonna go over to Franklin. Should we sleep? No, I'm just gonna change the time. I'll change the time 24 hours. And by doing this, everything will refresh in the game. So by the time we go back over to Michael's house, everything will be different. So it's now midday. Something tells me the gardener isn't going to be there. And if that's the case, then I guess we'll only have to assume what has happened to him. Whether Michael's fired him or whether Michael has done something or taken action against the gardener. I'm not too sure, but I would say Michael would definitely blame the gardener for letting Franklin through into his house, considering Franklin literally walked through his garden and climbed into his roof and through his window. So Michael would definitely want someone to blame for that. So if we just go over to Michael's house, I have no idea what's happened to the gardener. If he's still there, I'm going to be so confused. I don't want to go inside the house though, because it will trigger the mission. There's the waypoint to trigger the mission. I don't want to trigger the mission at all. But I can't see the gardener anywhere. Just looking at this, he's nowhere to be found. Do you think Michael fired him? Or do you think Michael took matters into his own hands? I'm not too sure. Oh, man. Okay, so the gardener isn't here, guys. The gardener isn't here. And we are back here at the same time as we were here yesterday. And the gardener is not here. I'm just gonna confirm this by looking on the GTA wiki to see if the gardener is still around or not, because something tells me there might be a page about the gardener or something. You know, one of those random characters in GTA. So oh man, he's not here though. He's not here at all. Oh dear. Interestingly enough, I've just taken a look at the GTA wiki for this gardener, and it says he's still alive and okay. And you only actually like put him to sleep or something in this mission. You don't really take him out, even though I think you do. But I'm gonna double check this, guys. I'm gonna take out the gardener and see what he does. I'll skip all of this, guys. I just want to see if the mission fails if you do take out the gardener. I don't think it does though. Let's see. But apparently the gardener is there throughout the entire campaign, just in daytime, and he's not very good. Like, he doesn't really do the most amazing job. So there's the gardener. We're in the house. Oh no, we alerted him. We alerted the gardener. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's actually called Carlos as well. For those of you guys wondering, he's called Carlos. All right. Over the fence. Stealth mode. And do I have anything? I have this. Let's do this. See, you can take out the gardener and he's still okay. If you guys look at the GTA wiki, he's still okay. And you can take out the gardener, which is exactly what I did. That doesn't make sense. So Michael doesn't do anything to the gardener. He doesn't fire him. He doesn't do anything to him, which is really surprising because Michael is the type of person who would try to find someone to blame. If you guys have seen any of Campaign, he literally finds people to blame and does horrible things to them. Oh, nope. Okay. Okay. They were alerted. Okay. I'll stop trying to do this mission differently, but you can actually take out Carlos the Gardener, and he still remains okay. If you guys play any more of GTA 5 campaign, he will still be there in the garden occasionally during daytime. And you can see this on the GTA wiki as well. And even in the mission Meltdown, you can actually see a quote from Michael saying, Carlos ain't gonna like what you've done to the garden. So he's obviously a character who stays, even though you take him out in this mission, which doesn't make sense. And I guess it's one of those loopholes in GTA 5. So we answered our question, and I was not expecting this answer, because you would think something would happen to him. You either don't do anything and Michael fires him, or you take him out and that's the end of that. But he stays in the garden, which is super interesting. No matter what you do, even if you take out the gardener officially, he will still come back and he will still remain the official gardener for Michael's garden, which is super damn interesting. And I think it's really cool that he has his own official GTA 5 wiki page as well. So no matter what you do in this mission, he will remain okay and he will keep gardening in Michael's garden, which is really interesting, and I was not expecting this result. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. That would of course be absolutely amazing. And of course guys, I recommend you do subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on awesome stuff like this on a daily basis, and let me know in the comments section below anything else you would like to see me do on my channel. And you never know guys, your idea might make it into another video. But guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Nort, and until next time, stay absolutely awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video.